started on the outside of the building here, Mike. So one of the first things we did was add these signs in the windows to identify that there's been a building change. And then everything else basically is on the inside. Let's go inside and look.
All right, let's check it out. And there's been a lot of upgrades.
You know, because of the donation from the Curry Foundation, Curry Family Foundation, we've been able to upgrade the telephones completely end to end. We've been able to add computers. We've been able to add printers, and they've not seen what this looked like before, but it was orange, kind of pinkish orange, and so it's been totally repainted. And if we go down this way, well, first of all, this is the work study area, which is dramatically expanded, and some of the new equipment is in there. And again, we're excited about what their donation allowed us to do. These telephones are updated and actually work the way they're supposed to, which is kind of a nice change. Down here, we're going to see that what we're calling Coffee Bunker Northwest begins here and ends up down here. We'll see the rest of it down there in a little bit. But again, the kind of things you're seeing here, the furnishings, the television, some of the stuff that their money allowed us to do, and it just makes it so different to be able to have a place where veterans can actually come meet, discuss amongst themselves, talk about themselves, talk about their experiences, and we're excited about expanding the mission in that direction.
Awesome.
This is another room that's going to have a little more in-depth conversations going on. You're going to talk to Matt Salmon's the new executive director in a second, and over here is Ray Persley, the new operations manager. A new change in leadership team, and I'm excited about where they're taking this organization.
Yeah, and Matt, it's an exciting time here. Talk a little bit about what this donation is really going to do for the organization.
Yeah, I'd like to give my personal thanks. Having that large donation really gave us the opportunity to turn this building, what used to be a detox center, now into really just a beautiful place for veterans to be able to come and land. And part of that money happened, if you could take a look down here, we were able to order everything we need to put together yoga classes. Part of what I bring to the table is I'm a certified yoga instructor, and I heavily obviously believe in a yoga practice, and so we're going to be offering that here at the Vet Center, which we're really excited and proud to offer to the community. Another program that we're going to be offering is support groups, and Ray Persley is new to our team. He comes from the VA. He's a peer support specialist, and his expertise comes in peer support and groups, and so he can tell you a bit more about that.
Ray, first of all, congratulations, and glad to have you here. Talk about some of the things that you're going to bring to the table that can really help veterans out.
So probably in about a month or so, we're going to roll out a PTSD or PTS group that I will be facilitating. That will help guys and girls that have PTS or PTSD, as is more commonly known as. And we're going to sit around and we're going to have a conversation about what we have and what we don't have, and how we're going to help each other. So, and then in the future, I'll expand that to like a general mental health group, to where we can have one of those a week, and we can talk about just general mental health and share ideas with each other and stuff like that to help each other.
Is that one of the biggest needs for veterans, especially when they just get out of the service, is some mental health initiatives and things that they need just to help them out?
So I'm a big proponent of that's probably one of the most important things. Myself, I've been going through mental health issues and continue to. And I went through a 4-month program, inpatient program for mental health, for PTSD, and it really saved my life. So I'm really invested in that work, and because I know what it can do, and I know how much help it can bring.
A couple of the things that I'd like you to know about as we expand what we do. We're going to continue with the relief program. We love doing that. We know it's helpful, but transitioning of veterans to civilian life is critical for what we're doing and what they're talking about here today. Also, we're going to make a run at our first opportunity to house female veterans, and so we're kind of looking at properties. We're looking at remodeling a studio room in one of our homes. So again, continuing to think about the future for veterans and things that we might be able to help them with as they transition into civilian life.